Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the place where we don't cheat progress, we earn it. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you all have had a good weekend. Happy Monday. Let's get right into it. How's it going, guys? It is 8:02 p.m. PST, and we are live back on the channel as we continue and hopefully are getting closer and closer to the wrap up of Stray. Now, I unfortunately did not have a whole lot of planning time for tonight's stream. I got kind of caught up with a number of things today. I've been up since 6 a.m. actually, to be exact, 6:32, because I woke up late. This morning, Mama Jaylee had another dental surgery. Yes, from the same people that fucked up and took out the wrong fucking tooth. Isn't that lovely? So I had to wake up at 6:32. I was supposed to be 6 a.m. and we had to rush out the door to get her there by 7 a.m. 7 a.m. for a fucking dental surgery. That sounds fantastic. That sounds great. No one should want to do that ever. That is the worst possible like thing you could have me do, is have to, sit there and have my tooth ripped out at 7 o'clock in the morning. That's not how you want to start your morning. You want to start your morning with a workout. You want to start your morning with a glass of water. You want to start your morning with a hearty breakfast, not having some fucking douchebag rip out your goddamn tooth. But that's exactly what happened today. Is we get there and it took exactly 1 hour, dropped her off at 7, picked her up at 8, and we headed home. And then throughout the rest of the day, it was actually a little bit hectic, because we get back and I'm still exhausted. I haven't slept well in about a week now, due to the fact that we have been dealing with me not having a mattress, because we're waiting on my brand new mattress to show up. We've been basically having me lay on an air mattress on top of the bed frame, my new bed frame. And what sucks about this is that it's stiff, and then whenever I wake up in the morning, the air mattress is partially like deflated, so I'm like partially like this. I can't feel my arms sometimes in the morning, so I haven't slept well in probably, I would say, a good week and a half at this point. So get home, try and take like maybe an hour nap before I have to get up and get ready for Stoner 1 and Stoner 2 to come and take care of the desk that's in my father's old office that we're turning into our little resellers room. We're going to make a resellers room, and we got rid of all the stuff that was mixed in and basically built up throughout the office, and now it is clean. Tomorrow I'm going to be carpet cleaning it. That's going to take forever because there's some deep stains of sorts from dogs and bong water. Yeah, my dad was a giant stoner. So there's a lot of stuff that I got to clean up there. So carpet cleaning is going to be fun. But we get to 1 o'clock, Stoner 1 and Stoner 2 show up, and they start ripping this desk apart. And this thing is heavy as all hell. This thing is built like a tank. They don't build desks like they do nowadays. And it kind of made me sad seeing it go, because this is the same desk I started my original YouTube channel, Gamer J Leon, that I was using at the old house. It's too big, it's too bulky. It's not, you know, sufficient for like, or efficient for what I need. It's not what I need for the project that I'm doing. I need like an L desk where I can go over here, do sorting, go over here, do shipping and ripping and labeling and all this other stuff. So we got that all taken care of. They got that out of the way. And then I start getting a text from one of the people that sells me Pokemon cards. Now I do need to run upstairs real quick. I should have prepared for this, but give me 2 seconds. I promise it will be worth it. 2 seconds. One Mississippi, 2 Mississippi. In the meantime, guess what? Hold on. In the meantime, you can take a look at our sponsor because it's time to shill for Gamer Subs. Yes, use code GamerGang at checkout. Save 10% off your next order. Pick up cans, pick up shakers, pick up tubs. Hopefully we'll have something new on this coming Friday for you guys. But for now, use code GamerGang at checkout. Save 10% off your next order. Pick up whatever you may need, whatever, you know, drives your morning, whatever gets you going. Use code GamerGang at checkout. All right, enough shilling. Thanks to the amazing John Riggs for that. I'll be right back. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm back. I am back. Just got my order of Gamer Subs. Lol, I'm loving it so far. I always use your code. Thank you very much, Celeste. Much appreciated. Same here. Thank you very much, Saya. Appreciated. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So this isn't all the cards that I received today. But today I spent a chunk of money on this stack of cards right here. They aren't top loaded right now because I've been kind of getting them all ready. But I have a number of cards here, and the equivalent value of these cards is about $1,200. $1,200 for this stack of cards. There are a few cards missing because the person who I buy from forgot them at her house. She's gonna bring them tomorrow. But you ready for this? This, I don't know what set this is from, but this is a really cool Squirtle. This hollow, if I can hold it properly, this hollow foil, like classic Squirtle card. Absolutely love this card. That is not going in my personal collection. That is going up for sale. That will be available. It is Japanese. I don't collect Japanese personally. I know there's a few cards in here that Sai is going to want to buy off of me. But the next card, I'm going to just go one at a time, is the secret rare Arceus V-Star. I forget if this is, I don't think it's from Brilliant Star. And this sleeve that she's got him in doesn't do it justice because it's like a matte sleeve, but look at the shine and the texture on that thing. It's one of the big three from that set. And it's absolutely beautiful, pristine condition. Going to have that up for sale very, very soon. We've got, ooh, this one's a promo. And I was shocked by how much this thing costs. This is a Nagaba Pokemon card promo. It's an official card, but this card is a promo that, again, this is still sealed in its original packaging, is worth about $165 to $170 just as is. Just as is, this card's worth about $165 to $170. There's that. Ooh, here's the ones I know Saya and Celeste are gonna be interested in. It's not really dorky, it's just cute. It's just squishy face. These are the ones I know Celeste and Saya are gonna be into. And I think I should start with the smallest one and work my way up, okay? So first, we have the Bundle of Eevees promo. The promo that has all the Eevees playing around. It is Japanese. I forget what the current rate for this card is. This is actually like near mint, but absolutely beautiful card. Love it. I will have that up for sale. Next is Leafeon. This is a alternate V-Star art. Beautiful greenage Leafeon. I absolutely love this. If I was a Eeveelution collector, I would actually buy this or keep it. But, you know, we got to do what we got to do. Beautiful Leafeon for the people that love their Eeveelutions. And this is the one that she almost didn't sell me. She didn't want to sell me this one because this one is it's not super expensive, but it's a very beautiful card. You may want to hold your emotes for this one, chat. Espeon in the library. This beautiful, like, and again, it doesn't do it justice. She double sleeved this thing. the money. Beautiful Espeon in the library art. Absolutely love it. Again, in like near mint condition. Adding it. So it will be available as soon as I get my storefront up. I will have it. They're all gonna be at market value. And equivalent. Next, look at this card. This is Ghastlies and Haunters. It's a Ghastly card, but this is the Japanese card. Beautiful art. Absolutely love it. Love the green mixed with purple and blues. Absolutely. If I was again into the ghost Pokemon, I would buy that, but I'm not. I'm really not. This one was tempting to keep in my collection. Even though I'm not the biggest fan of this Pokemon, I just think it's an adorable card. And so will you. Sleepy Raichu, alternate art. Beautiful, beautiful card. Again, a lot of the Japanese cards aren't that expensive. It's just mainly the fact that if you got them in English and they were near mint, they'd be expensive. But in Japanese, they're actually a lot more affordable. For me, I just prefer collecting English cards than Japanese cards. I got absolutely no problem with them though. We're not done yet, Chad. We still have like a handful of cards here. Next one, Deoxys. I don't know what the theme of it is. It's not I don't know what the theme is, but it's Deoxys like in a fight, and I can't tell where this is supposed to take place. I thought it was like at an amusement park or something first, but it really isn't. The JP print quality is just much better. Yes, dude. So they ain't worth much. Yeah, no, that's the crazy part, right? Like, I don't know if you were here at the beginning verse, but these are some of the cards I got today in this deal I worked. I still have more. This one in Japanese is actually worth like 170 market value right now, and this is still sealed in its promo package. But next, we do have an English card, and this is a promo I actually own. So I don't need it, and I will be selling it. The Sleepy Eevee with the Voltorb little like toy thing. It's a Sleepy Eevee. Again, I think Eevees are dogs. I don't think that they're cats. I think that they're dogs. I think there are some Eevees that are considered cats, like Espeon. Like, I think Espeon's a cat version, but I feel like regular Eevee and like Jolteon and Flareon and Vaporeon are all dogs. Like, am I wrong? Like, am I right or wrong? Dogs or cats? I'm actually curious. Next, 151 Japanese Psyduck. Again, you can see him. He's like just struggle busting to go down those stairs. He's lost, confused, and he has a headache, just like me. This one's another English. Gengar VMAX, near mint condition, beautiful art. This isn't the big alt art, but this is the VMAX version of the Gengar from, I think it was Fusion Strike from Scarlet. No, it's not Scarlet and Violet. It was no, it was Sword and Shield era alt art of Gengar. We have the Japanese Pikachu with Quaxly, Sprigatito, and Fuecoco. This, oh, does that have a stamp in the corner? I thought there was some sort of stamp in the corner, but this one, again, Japanese cards, they can add up in value if you can get them graded, because they, most of the time they will come back a 10. But again, for the collection, stuff like that, these are pretty nice. We got another Japanese. We have the 151 Alakazam. And again, the sleeves that she put them in do not do these cards justice on the texture of the card and how beautiful they are. They're absolutely drop dead gorgeous with the texture of the card and everything. I've never been a big fan of Abra, Kadabra, and Alakazam, but you know, some people do love them. Hello, by the way, to Seaweed and Verse. How's it going, guys? Welcome, welcome. Here's a card I've had 3 times now. This one is a very popular one. I've had 3 times. I have one from my personal collection. There's one I sold at Front Row Card Show this like past month, and this is the 3rd one I've gotten. The Latios EX alt art. I think this is from Surging Sparks. This is from Surging Sparks, and this goes for about 190 right now on market value. I got a double header, by the way. 2 cards exactly the same. The Gengar Radiant, or not Radiant, but the Trainer Gallery Gengars from, I forget what set this originated from. Again, I don't know what sucks is that I don't, like, I've learned like some of the set like symbols and stuff for like some of the newer stuff, but it's good to have those. Oh, here we go. This is a 151 that everyone wants. The Pikachu with Jigglypuff. You got Growlithe. You've got the Nidorans running on the rooftop. You got a Blastoise in the background that I didn't know about until I actually had someone point that out to me when I was selling my graded version in Japanese. But beautiful card. And this is kind of sought after in English. Japanese, not the most expensive, but still a good card to have. And this is another promo. This is English. The Mimikyu, kind of all bundled up, you know, wonderful little promo. I never got this promo. I wanted it. I don't know if I'll keep it. I don't know if I want to keep it or sell it. But I do have a few other cards that, again, like I said, she was supposed to bring, and I was so tired and she was kind of in a rush that she forgot them. I will begin those tomorrow. But the total lot value was about $1,200, and I got them for a really good percentage. So that to me was a good deal, and I'm going to start getting those all squared away. I'm going to set up a eBay store where basically you guys can find those if you're interested in buying them. Hey, I'll plug that here in the future, because this is just basically now for fun. Doing streaming is just basically now for fun. But we do have an objective to do. We have to finish up the memories on everyone's favorite game, Stray. That is what we're on to. So let's get into it. But again, got to chill here. Thanks, John Riggs. To our friends over at GamerSubs. Again, use code GamerGang. Great stuff. Use code GamerGang. Get yourself some shakers. Get yourself some cans. Get yourself some tubs. Use code GamerGang at checkout. Save 10% off at your next order. All right. That is the wrong screen. We want this screen. There we go. 16 out of 24. I'm gonna put away the shill hat. It was really nice of John Riggs. When I met him at Portland Retro Gaming Expo this past year, he gave me this hat, and I said that I would use it to plug, my sponsors and stuff. He's like, "Oh, dude, I gotta give you this then," and he was so kind, and he gave me the hat for no cost. I said, "Well, how much do I owe you?" And he said, "Oh, nothing. It's free. Take it." Like he's like, "I'm wrapping up for the day. Just take it, enjoy it, use it. Honestly, big respect to him. Speaking of Mind Break, I'm drinking some Mind Break from Gamersubs from Squatchan, not our lovely Squatchin, but Squatchan. For all you that love your VTuber collaborations and stuff. Oh, it would help if I unplugged this from the charger and plugged it in to the computer. That would be a good option, right? That'd be good. Let's see when it activates. There we go. DualSense. Perfect. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to do chapter select. We got to go back and get the memories. We are going to wrap those up and then we're going to move from there. By the way, I think we're going to drop Kick, by the way. I think we're going to drop Kick very soon because I think it's just a waste of bandwidth. I literally went live on there tonight. I'm just gonna show this real quick. Boom. I just want to show this real quick.
You said some.
Oh God, we're promoting the casino. Why is it at 720p 60? I have it set to 1080p 60, and it's for some reason showing it at 720p 60. I don't know why. I don't know if it's been doing this the last few streams, but I noticed that right as we went live. Everything else, and even Twitch is giving me some issues where it's saying that my connection is unstable. So I think I'm going to have to do some reworking, even though it says we have no issues overall. I think we're going to have to do some reworking of the good old OBS. YouTube seems to be fine. It seems like Kick is fine too, but it is what it is. Well, I should probably pause that too. Hold on 1 second. I want to pause those so that way they're not eating up resources in the background. I'm gonna just close Kick because no one gives a shit about Kick. Kick can kick rocks, right, chat? Right. Yeah, I think we might just drop Kick at the end of the day. All right, cool. And back to the game. Retool OBS and your butt sounds good to me. Kitty, good reason. Yeah, no, like it's just eating up bandwidth. You know what? Fuck it, we're not gonna wait. Let's drop it now. I'll check back later and see if it fixes the stuff on Twitch and stuff. Never got into Kick, so I wouldn't know. See, like that's the thing that sucks. I wanted to give Kick a chance. The problem is Kick it's just like what you saw whenever we went on there. All they're promoting is like either IRL streamers or the Kino Casino, which I've got no problem with the Kino Casino. But you've got like all the IRL Gamba streamers and stuff like that, where you get to watch them crash out, or you got guys that, you know, like say the N-word and then try and pepper spray people and then cry that, you know, freedom of speech when they get their ass handed to them. All right, so we are going to start by going back through the sewers and trying to get this memory. I actually looked up where possibly these could be, but you know what sucks is we're going to have to go back through and make sure that we got them all. Yeah. Let's get the show on the road. This is the third time I've done this level. So I would rather wrap this part up. You got bots promoting views and such. Note freedom of speech, yes, but there can still be consequences at some point. Exactly. And those consequences is you get your hat knocked off and then you get knocked the fuck out. Well, and plus didn't he kill a guy? Didn't the guy he shoot at the courthouse die? From what I know, I've like, what was that guy's name? Like something Chud or some shit. Like, wasn't it Chud or what was that loser's name? Because like everyone wanted to see that guy get his ass like beat. My generation is the fuck around and find out generation. Yes, Chud the Builder. Yeah. By the way, why is his name Chud the Builder? Like when I hear Chud the Builder, I think like of a Minecraft YouTuber. right? I think a Minecraft YouTuber. He's like some dipshit from what I can tell. No, what? Oh no, the guy didn't die. The one he shot at the courthouse. I thought Willie Mack said that whenever I watched his video, that the dude died. I'm glad he didn't die. The guy he shot. Okay, so we got to move through here a little bit because I know exactly what I'm missing overall for this. Because he's a chud, not a Chad. True. He's a dick. Plain and simple. Okay. Oh, nope. Circle, circle, circle. Ah, it's on my face. The fucking head humper. All right, there we go. Open that up. I mean, I remember when we had to do this, and we're probably gonna have to do that when we speed run this to do the under 2 hours thing. Is I remember like having to run around, wait for Momo to come through, and we're probably gonna have to do that in the future. But luckily, I was right that we did get that one memory. I just didn't know where this other one was. And there are some memories where you have to complete a certain part of the chapter and then come back to an area for it to show up, which I did not know. I didn't know that you had to like go around doing some memories and then coming back. All right, you have a good night, Neon. Appreciate you. Have a good night, brother. I see those little dork zerks. Fuck those zerks. I flash you. I flash you. I'll kill you. Can I flash you? No. Doesn't seem to bother him. At least everything seems to be running smoothly tonight. Everything seems to be going very smooth. How's everyone else doing tonight? Anything fun? Anything good happened on your guys' Monday? Any interesting stories or fun facts I should know about? Since mine was full of no sleep and kitty games and Pokemon cards. Because we got one of them that is right up ahead. The other one is after another Zerk area where we have to jump onto a pipe. And I guess I walked right past it last time we played this. Very productive day for me. Good to hear. Glad to hear it, Saya. All right, talk to Momo. Yep. Go do your thing. Productive VA is productive. Need to make dinner. Yeah, it's late. You should eat dinner. No, actually, something I haven't really talked about is I'm on a new medication. And it has really affected my appetite. We had Olive Garden tonight for dinner, and unfortunately, because my appetite's like affected by this new medication, I only ate half the entree. Like usually I would eat the whole entree and I would still feel fine. Like I would be full, but I would be fine. I ate half the goddamn entree and my stomach hurt. Like it hurt like, oh, I'm full. I can't do anymore. You know what I mean? So that's how my night's been going. But also this new medication I'm taking for it's supposed to help with like inflammation and stuff like that for like other issues I've got going on. Plus tomorrow I'm going to the gym. Tomorrow is gym day. So looking forward to that. We do have to get past this one Zerk area to get to the memory we need to get to. We did get the one that is back there. It's the one up ahead that is where we're gonna have some issue. Jump. I get that as someone who's well sick. What did you you got sick? What did you get sick by? Okay, I believe it's right after this Zerk infested area. By the way, we are getting some frame drops. Are we having any issues on stream, or is it just me? Is it just me, chat, or are we having some flame issues? No? Doesn't seem like we're having any issues. Seems like it's just in-game flames. All right. We gotta get past this part. We gotta hit the switch. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, I'm gonna die. Yep, I should have killed them. Damn it. Summoning issues since birth. Damn. That sucks. That is no bueno. The only thing that sucks about like doing this. Oh, I love how it starts me right in front of the switch. Oh God. Where now like I'm right in front of the switch. I can just take off. Because I kind of lost track of where I was. Oh God. Come on! What the? Okay. I am fucking this up. I am fucking this up. I should just kill the Zurks. There. They're gonna come out that doorway. Nope. Get away. Okay, we gotta get past this part. It's after this area that the next memory is that we missed. And you have to try and avoid popping the pods. That's what like I did whenever I did this without dying. I just didn't pop the pods. Come on. Bro, what is with the camera? I never had this issue before with the light. That is weird. Oh my God. I've never had that issue with the light, doing the light before. There we go. I never had an issue with this prior. That's crazy. That's crazy. Anyways. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Jump. There we go. Jesus Christ. I don't know what's going on with me. I'm out of it tonight. All right. So where we need to go is down here, over here, jump down here, up there, and then in here. There it is. One of the final, what? Kitty? Okay. Really? Okay, I was about to say, is it glitch? What the hell's going on? There we go. Remember. This substance growing in all the places where the Zurks are. What is it made of? It seems to be pulsing as though it's alive. Do you think we're inside a giant organism? It's frame chilling. All right, there we go. But we have to finish the chapter for it to count. So, and plus the next Kitty's moonwalking. Kitty is stuck. Why now? Okay. Maybe if I have the light up, does the light? Hello? Kitty? Dude. Okay, do I have to look down? Like it's genuinely he's getting stuck on stuff. Okay. How? Dude. This is either really glitchy or something. All right, I'm just gonna have to try and force my way out the other side. Clearly. Right, he's not even going. Like literally, it's like he got stuck I just gotta like keep for. Why? Can I look up? Can I do? I can't jump. Yes, yes, yeah. I don't want to talk to you. I want to, bro. Do I literally have to restart this part because of the fact that it glitched? Is it not going to let me back out? I can't sprint for some reason either. I can sprint when I'm out here. I can't sprint within the pipe. It's like you're set on a set path and you can't go about it. That's crazy. What the fuck, game? Come on, man. All right. God damn it. All right. Hopefully the last checkpoint's right where we were. Oh, it's right here. Fuck. All right. Come on. There we go. Beautiful. All right. Let's try and avoid as much Zurks as we can. Hop down. Hop up. Stick to the right. Stick to the middle. Right. Left. Okay, that time we made it through with no problem whatsoever. As long as this lets me actually get the goddamn memory and everything, that'd be great. Okay, is it gonna give me issues? Okay, it's got the memory at least. Fuck, and now I'm stuck here again. This is, what is this? This is actually a really like stupid glitch. At least we got the memory. At least it counts that we got the memory. Okay. Oh, all this for just a little bit of memory, man. All this for just a little bit of memory. Just a little bit of wham. There we go. All right. Go, go, go. That's kind of crazy. Jump. God damn it. Go. What the hell is the cat doing? I was like, what are you doing, man? Jesus, they're violent. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Get off. Fuck off. All right. There we go. Finally. All right, we just gotta get through this area. We got the memory. That's all that matters. We got the memory. We just need to finish the chapter so that way we can move on to the next one. Open the door. Crazy fact is that we actually beat this without killing a Zurks last time we were live for a achievement, and now like we're struggling with this one. Can I go over here? Yep. Okay. 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 There we go. Beautiful. What are you doing for dinner, Saya? To hell with all the Zurks. All right. We just gotta get to the next chapter. Because it's basically the next few chapters that we have to get the memories in. Can we skip the cutscene? No. We have to watch through this. We have to watch the kitty get swarmed. Yeah, because it's Ant Village and then it's just the Midtown that we're missing. And I think I know the one we're missing. So it shouldn't be too hard to get. It just all depends. I can use some help over here. Time to be doing the running. Timeth to be doing the running. Jesus Christ. It seems worse than it was like the last time we did this. No. I didn't think they would have actually grabbed me there. Jesus. 6 to the right. 6 to the left. Then we're gonna go this way. A little bit of a juke. And we're there. Beautiful. A tuna sandwich? That works. Those Zergs could have fit under that door. They knew they could fit under that door. Which one of my kitties is trying to steal? Let me guess, Chester. Alright. Gotta be careful, yada yada yada. Turn off the ventilation, please. Yeah, because we're gonna try and get these memories and wrap this part up. If we can get all 3 memories that we're missing, we can move on to the next achievement, which I'm not sure which one we're gonna aim for next, but we'll see. I've got some ideas. I got some ideas. Okay. Pop through here. And now we're at Ant Village. Perfect. I don't want to talk to you. I got to determine like who I need to talk to and who I don't for the speedrun part. By the way, if you guys are over on YouTube, make sure you're dropping a like on it for us. If you're over on Twitch, make sure you're dropping a follow. And if, oh wait, we aren't doing kick anymore. All right. Yep. Oh my God. I'm a human. The Sleepy Kitty time. I don't know if we want to do an hour of Sleepy Kitty, but we could consider it. So what we have to do to get this one, right, is we need to go up. Actually, wait, is that it right there? Oh yeah, he doesn't want to talk. That's why I missed it. Oh, that's why I missed it, because we need to go talk to what's his name first. I knew I had seen a memory here, but we have to go talk to the Zabaltazar and then go back and get that one. All right, cool. So now we can head up, or we can't do the stairs. We have to do the ventilation, and then we can talk to him, get this part over with. Just a suggestion. I mean, we could try it. What is this? Blah, blah, blah. It always makes me laugh whenever the cat gets jump scared. Just gonna spam through this as fast as possible. Cool. We got through that. And now we can go back down and get that memory. Cool. So hop on down. Beautiful. And now we can do this one. All right, this is one we haven't done, because the one that counts is the one in the pod at the beginning. This language, the companions robots made it up from scratch. How impressive. I remember it happening when I was in the network. I don't know when exactly, but at one time, all the communication started to switch to these symbols. I was stuck in a computer alone for a long time. So I translated every symbol and word one by one until I was able to understand everything. Now that I'm out, I know their language. I'm curious to hear all they have to say. All right, One memory to go, and I'm pretty sure I know where it is, but we have to get to the Midtown, which is at the very top. You know what's funny is like there's the part with the plants that we never finished here, but that isn't an achievement or anything. I'm really surprised that isn't like an achievement or something. I love the music though. Music in this game is like perfect. It's such a good vibe. Absolutely love it. Wait, where was I supposed to go from here? Oh, up and away. Up. Now that we have all the memories. Hardcore parkour. Beautiful. Okay, yeah, you ain't making that jump, buddy. That's bullshit. You ain't making that jump. All right, perfect. On to Midtown. Our last memory. Hopefully we'll complete the achievement before it's too late. All right. We need a battery there, yada, 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 to get to the end game. Honestly, I think I could beat this game in 2 hours if I knew the pathing. Like I don't know the beginning of the game pathing very well, but I know the end game pathing pretty well at this point. All right, come on. All right, beautiful. Go. Yeah. All right. We gotta go find Clementine. All right, got it. All right, through here. I wonder if we can find it like ahead of time, or if it's one that, you know, I have to find later. All right, this guy's getting hunted. All right, Midtown. The place that I think the one I'm looking for is over here, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's near this dude. If it's even available. Right up here. And I have a feeling I did miss it. There it is, the last memory. There we go. The very last one. This spot is nice. What I would give to actually feel the softness of the pillows or the taste of the cold drink. This drone is useful, but I miss having my own body. I miss feeling. I even miss hurting and being hungry. I know this isn't helping, but what if we stayed a little bit longer? Thanks for listening to me. I'm ready now. There we go. Trophy unlock. I remember. Trophy unlocked. I remember everything now. I feel amazing. Thank you so much. Here's a little present for you. Oh, a present? What? Oh, look at the backpack. Look at the backpack. What a funky little kitty. I don't know what that's called, but look at why did it take all the memories for him to give me like a fucking like oddly colored backpack? Also, I never noticed he was just sitting right in that little cubby there. That is adorable. I love that. That's great. That's awesome. I love that. It's pretty. I don't know if it's pretty. I'm not sure about that. All right. So we got that one now. I'm going to go ahead and see what we're missing. So we are missing the music one, which is a little bit of a pain in the ass because we're going to have to restart the game. Scratch the vinyl in the club. We could try and like play through to that area with the club. Sneak through Midtown without being detected by the Sentinels, so we can't be detected once by the Sentinels. Sleep for over an hour. Collect all badges. I'm gonna have to figure that out because I don't know how I could miss a badge playing through the game, scratch in every chapter, and then complete the game in less than 2 hours. Okay. Got it. So, with that being said, I think what we should do is maybe we play until the club section. We play up until the club section to get the record scratch one. Yes, you have to sleep for an hour in real time to be able to get the trophy or achievement. You have to actually sleep in real time for a whole ass hour, which is crazy to think about. And this is where Clementine is. Kitty! Jump down. All right. Where are you, Clem? At least I know how to get from here. I forget if Clementine's a boy or a girl. What do you want? Here you go. New recruit indeed. All right. So now we got to follow Clem. And basically, like, actually, if we complete this section without ever being, like, spotted by the Sentinels, we will actually get the achievement. Talk to Clem. Oh yeah, we have to do the stupid atomic battery section. That's gonna suck, bro. I don't even know if that's worth it, because it's like, dude, you have to like get through that this whole thing without being spotted by the Sentinels. That's the crazy part. All right, we gotta go find their friend who's a traitor. So actually, yeah, we gotta give that message to the traitor. Fuck this camera. There we go. I forget. I think we have to do that for them to be able to get something that we need. But if not, then that'd be cool if we don't need to get it. I just gotta look out for Sentinels and get to our guy. I think we do need this. We need the music for the one hat. The hat dude. That's what we need. I'm busy. What do you want? Where did you get that? Oh, you're with the my contact. All right. Let's figure out about this atomic battery again. Yep. We gotta get inside, but we need the equipment. Worker hat and worker helmet. All right. So to get those, so that's where we get the what's it called, the jacket. And then we need to basically get his drunk buddy at the bar and get his lazy ass back out here doing work, so that way they can I can sneak in the boxes, because they won't let me in until they actually finish it. So we gotta go find the dude that's in here in the back drunk. Oh yeah, you gotta shove something on him, duh. Fuck you, Boozy. Bye-bye. You rusty old clanker. Kitty. You like my new vest? Do you like okay. You're just gonna ignore me? You don't like my new vest? You're a dick. You're really a dick, dude. Okay, we're gonna get back to where they are. Ah, here they are. Kitty. I'm just gonna wait for him to bring us in, then we'll go get the hat. Just such a rude clinker. I know, right? What a dick. He's taking his sweet time getting over here. How dare he don't stare at the new pretty vest. Exactly. Angry face. You're an idiot. He's flustered. He's like, I'm so sorry. I was drunk. All right. I like how that guy's got like new pristine parts and this guy's old, rusted, and he's like sweating and he's flustered and shit. That's crazy. Okay, you're gonna set me down? Thank you, dipshit. Steel worker hat. Oh, we're gonna scratch here. Scratch, 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 scratch. All right. Kitty, 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 kitty. Where were the apartments? I think they're actually up here to the right. I think we were right near, because we got to help these guys to get the music. We got to take out the cameras. I remember this now. So we took out one of the cameras. We got to take out the other two. And then they'll give us the album or whatever it is. I found out today on my last driving test, I scored a 63%. I need an 80 to pass. Woot woot. I mean, hey, if you can make it happen, go for it. Bye, camera. All right. Then the last camera is, I think, up high. So that's 2 of the 3. Where's the third? There's the third. So it's up there. Oh, duh. I think that's the 3 cameras. Cool. There they go. Now they're all chill. Can you help us out? Hey, those tapes are ours. Don't you know not to steal? You're gonna give, I'm gonna give you one because I saw you destroying the cameras. I like how the dialogue's different if you never interacted with them. But if you promise not to steal again from us, I mean, there we go. Cool. All right, let's go annoy the one dude. I don't think these, I think the only ones that count are the, like, the actual, like, sentinels, the drone ones that are obnoxious. All right. Go in here. Insert tape. Gotta wait for him to be out of the line. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Oh, that's not where I need to go. I need to go the opposite way. I need to go back to the dude who's waiting for us right over here. Here you go, buddy. Talk to Blazer. All right. Yes, I do. Show item. There you go. All right. Kitty say bye, camera. Yeah, exactly. A little snug around the waistline, but it'll do. Well, one size fit most. Okay, hop in the box and I'll sneak you in. All right, so this is the part where I have to make sure I don't get spotted by sentinels during this part and the part with the apartments when they're raiding Clementine's apartment. So I gotta be really careful here. And like, it is a little like you have to not rush it or anything. With you, clinker, clink, clink. Go on through with your cat with your pretty vest. I don't give a shit. I don't get paid enough for this crap. right, he's gonna distract him. Alright, so I gotta make sure I know where these guys are gonna look and stuff. So this guy goes back and forth here on the catwalk. So whenever he faces the other way, I'll run around that corner. Just like this. All right. So what we got here? This guy's watching the barrels. He turns to the right. He travels over there. I kind of need to see what this dude's pathing's like. So he looks over there, but we have to get over there to get past him. Is there any blind spots for him? So behind that box is a blind spot. Actually in the box. There we go. Gotta wait for him to pass. Yeah. There we go. Sneaky sneak. Okay. So this guy is just looking left and right up here. And there's a block between the two. Okay, where do I need to go here? Oh, I need to get up on that thing and use the momentum. Now I remember. All right, go. Open that up. And then we got to jump back. But we have to jump over here because the thing moves back. Got it. All right, wait for him to look back one more time. Look the other way. Go back in the middle. Run back. Wait for the thing to be blocked by a box. Alright. Gotta wait for it to the box to block it again for me. Go, go, go. Jump, jump, jump. Hop, skip, and the jump. Beautiful. Okay. So what do I have to do here? I don't think, yeah. Don't have to do that. I do have to open this door. That'll give us a loop around for when we get through. We have to jump on the that's what we have to do. We have to jump on the railing. Or no. You just have to squeeze back here? Yes. You gotta squeeze back here. And then we have to squeeze on the other side. Squeeze in them cheeks. Come on, come on, come on. Beautiful. Gotta go to work, but I'll pop in later when I get to work. All right. Sounds good. See you later, Celeste. All right. This guy's not paying attention and he's not a threat. I think we have to take out that camera, if I'm correct. Nope, we don't have to take out the camera. We have to take out the power though. Oh, I remember. We gotta do this. We gotta use the barrel. No organics here. And I remember having like frame rate issues in this room for some reason. All right, so far so good, chat. We haven't gotten spotted by anyone yet. All right, so we need him on so we can get over the fence. Come on. There we go. Beautiful. Yeah, I think I could do the under 2 hours one. If I'm being honest, I think I could get it. Okay. This one needs to turn on. Yeah, for some reason this section, like the frame rate goes to shit. I don't know why. There we go. And we just gotta get back in our little barrel. That's weird that the frame rate goes bad during this section. Oh my, dude. Holy frames, dude. Take battery. I don't know why that happens. That's so random. All right. So now what, are they on red alert? We got it. Quick, let's get out of here before the Sentinels show up. We gotta get the battery back to Clementine. All right, so this is open now. And oh yeah, this just allows us back into the. Yeah, allows us back in the city without being detected. Sweet. All right, let's get back to Clementine, and we just have to get through her apartment without being spotted by the Sentinels. Okay. Yay. Bro's just grooving. Yeah, it's not even like the robots that I have to worry about. It's literally just the Sentinels, these ones. All right, we're gonna have to take this section a little bit slow to get through this without being spotted. Okay. We just gotta get around. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, where are the Sentinels on this floor? Okay, there's one there. What else we got? We got one over there. There's one here. But we can sneak through here. He's not gonna move. Oh, that was close. That was super close. I didn't even witness that Sentinel. Okay. This one's blocking the door. There's gotta be a way up. Because we can't go up that way. It's gotta have to do with this Sentinel that is. There, we'll hide behind here. Yeah, if I remember correctly, that's what we have to do. And then this. No, this isn't it. We have to go that way. We got this. Oh, God. Okay. Go, go, go. Risky business, chat. Risky business. All right, let's see what this guy's going to do. Does he just stand in one direction, or am I able to... No, he just stands in one direction. That's fine. I will not get in your way, dude. There is another Sentinel that is moving back and forth. So I gotta wait until he's not facing Clementine's apartment. There. Now's our time. Okay. Cool. Made it. Now I gotta remember how we get the hint of finding Clementine's thing. Look for Clementine. There we go. Clem? No sign of Clementine. Oh, what's that? It looks like some kind of coded message. We're going to have to play detective to figure out what happened. Look, for B12 and the cat. The answer lies in my stuff. And then there are 4 symbols. It's signed Clementine. Take a look. Okay. That should be easy. All right, so we got to do this part, and then we got to go to the club. Inspect. Incense burner. When sensors can only detect harmless chemicals in a gaseous state, they can't recreate the calming sensation to remember. Like me, companions can't smell, so I wonder why they do this. Oh, there's also a message hidden under the container. It says, I'm with blank, 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 blank. All right. So then I remember. No, I didn't want to go back to that. We gotta scratch this to get that open. Go over here. Expect the stones. The gem of medium value and low purity. The glow seems to have been added artificially. Maybe it acts as a beacon to find something useful. Bingo, there's a message says blank blank blazer. And then we got to go back to the club. So we have to sneak in and out without getting caught. And then inspect this. Huh, what an odd thing to have in an apartment. Is this the way the companions here see humans? It's kind of funny. Oh, look, something was left behind. Come to blank. And then the last one should be in here under the lava lamp. I have no idea what this is, but it glows kind of mesmerizing. Sorry, I was elsewhere. I didn't even notice the message here. It reads nightclub. And there we go. I'm with Blazer. Come to the nightclub. That's it. We're well done, Lieutenant Cat. Now let's go find her. Oh, it is a her. I didn't know that Clementine was a girl. I kept thinking it was a boy or girl. Like, you can't tell. All right. So we just got to get through this part. All right. Now here's the hard part. That drone's right outside the apartment. There's his sensors. I can see him. We gotta wait until he's not looking. Oh, come on, jump. There. And now we gotta work our way back. We gotta work our way out of the apartment without being spotted. Actually, it might be easier going back. Because truthfully, all we have to do is jump down below. It's kind of just jump down below. We got to get over there and then we can hop down on the AC unit. I just got to be slow about this because if they catch me, all that progress is going to be for nothing. Okay, let's see where this guy looks because this is the last guy we have to get past. He looks right at that AC unit. We can't risk that. There we go. Beautiful. Hey, sneaky kitty! Go through Midtown without being detected by the Sentinels. Let's go. 18 out of 24 achievement unlocked. That was worth it. I actually thought that was gonna be a lot worse than it actually was. That was actually quite easy. And guess what? We're gonna get another achievement here in just a minute with the nightclub. All right. So let's go ahead and head to the nightclub. Thank you very much for the claps. I'm trying to remember the nightclub is. Oh yeah, we gotta get through the nightclub over here. This is how we get in the nightclub. Through the window. What a big pimpin'. All right. What up, dude? Hey, how'd you get up here? You want to party with us? Here, jump in, I'll get you a drink. Yeah. Fuck you, Alex. All right, how do I need to scratch the record. So I have a feeling what I need to do to scratch the record. Wait, can I? Oh, I need to get them away from it. So I need to distract them with this. We need the lever. But I could probably do this one and scratch his record. Is he gonna go after it? Yes, he is. Oh, wait, we need a record on here. So we gotta get the other lever so I can actually get to the record. Okay. Got it. Where's the guy who's complaining? There he is. Huh, this club sucks. When I tried to go to that stupid VIP room, they kicked me out. Me! Can you believe it? So I sold this lever for the kicks. If you give me a drink, I'll give you this lever, this silly lever. I don't need it. I don't want to be caught with it. All right, cool. All right, I gotta go get him a wink. I'm trying to remember how we get him a wink. Oh, take strange drink. Here, I'll be your personal kitty bartender, just smashing up the club. All right, talk with Fripp. This club sucks, blah, blah, blah. Suck my dick. All right, here we go. Oh, thanks, my friend. Here you go, as promised. All right, cool. So what I need to do is I need to add the lever to that one and distract the other one. So that way he will step away from the thing. Oh. How do you scratch the record? Is this one isn't gonna move. So we have to find a record. Do we have to find a record in here to be able to scratch it? Because the other one doesn't move. And all you have to do is like get up on the thing to be able to do that. All right, let's see what's down here. Maybe we'll find the record down here. This might actually be one we have to look up, maybe. You'd think the record would be nearby since the fact that you're in the club and you got multiple people. What do we got here? No, nothing. Because we got to have a record to scratch. Because that's the achievement, right? Hold on, I want to see. Scratch the vinyl in the club. All right. Kitty. Where can we find? Because all you have to do with that one is just so you can get up high. Where can we find? Oh, I'm just gonna sit on his face. Can I talk to you? No. Let's talk to the bartender. Hey, customer. The access to the VIP room balcony is closed. Some private business is going on there. It has been reserved by some blazer guy, I think. Yeah, and that's where you can see him up there chilling, acting all smug, talking to someone. So the question is, how do I get the record that I need to scratch? Oh, wait. No? What about you? Hey, everybody. DJ Maintenance or Matsy here. Let's get this party started. The first song has been requested by our very questionable friend Blazer. He is questionable. Actually, I kind of wonder. Maybe the record's up top somewhere. Because we had to get the one for that tower to be able to go up. I wonder if we can find the record. No, that doesn't do anything. All right, cool. Do this one then, and we'll see. We just won't go to the VIP room. I might have to look up where to find this record if we have to leave the club to find the record. That would be kind of wild, wouldn't it? Triangle. That raises that. And lowers this one. There we go. I think we have to go find the record and like add it to the room. That's what I think we have to do, is we have to go out, find the record somewhere and add it to the room. Shit. Maybe we're kind of cooked, chat. What the hell? Like, what the hell's that? What does this one get rid of? That one gets rid of all those. Yeah, it's those ones. So let's do that one and this one. Nope, that takes those away. There we go. Yeah, see, now they're hanging out there. I gotta figure out where to find the vinyl. That's the hard part. Because I know as soon as I walk through that door, then I get arrested. So, do we see any vinyl up here? Neat. I'm a very good relationship with the Sentinels. I don't understand why people complain so much about them. Okay. I think we might have to like try and look up where to find the vinyl. Wait, there's the record. Oh my god, it was right there. It's right down there. I see it. Hold on. Oh, I almost broke it. There's the vinyl. Give me mine. Thank you. Here we go. All right. Hey, mind if I play this? Scratch. That is funny. I love that. That is number 19 out of 24. All right. There we go. We finished that. Sweet. All right. Let's get sent back up so that way we can finish up this. Well, I was going to point that out. That is funny. Cat literally scratching vinyl. I was like looking up. I was like, wait a minute. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that on that table? That's some bullshit. Yeah, it sounds about as good as modern music. All right. So now that we have that one out of the way, what do we have left? So achievement wise, we have 5 achievements left. We've got find all the music, which we could go back and do. Sleep for more than an hour, collect all badges. I'm going to have to figure out what badges we're missing and complete under 2 hours. And we're not going to be able to do that one tonight. I think we're going to save that for next stream, but we could work on the music. Let's work on the music one. Yay, and this is where we find Clementine all tied up. By the way, you don't have a mouth. How can you be like muffled if you don't have a mouth? 2 birds, 1 stone. Business is money. And then that's when the Sentinels come in. Shoot the kitty. God, that's depressing to hear the cat go over. All right. So let's quit. And then I guess we can start the beginning of the game again and try and get the music, because I think that that's the next one we can really work on in a timely manner is the music. And then maybe we can go for the sleep one. So we'll do music, try and find all the music sheets. And then we will go for the sleep. See if we can get a few more trophies tonight, right? All right, start game. Select chapter. The slums. Because that's where you can start finding the music, if I'm correct. Is the slums. Kitty, kitty, kitty. I'm not a Zerk, I'm a kitty. Why are you so scared? Oh, you pussy, you narc. What a narc, dude. I'm just a kitty. I love how just because he's orange and like and stuff, they think he's a Zerk. Yeah, hobble your ass over there. That's fine. That means we gotta find like, I think we're missing one music sheet, but I don't know where it was, but we might as well collect them all. Kitty be like, I'm just a baby. Possibly. Guardian's like, I'm gonna stand down with you, motherfucker. What the hell are you? Kitty. Glowy eyes. I'm Kitty Glowy Eyes. Hear me roar. Hold on. Oh, I accidentally opened that. One sec. There we go. What's up, dude? Blub, 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 blub. Google Translate. You're no Zerk. We're not familiar with your kind. Blah, blah, blah. Welcome to our village. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. That's what it sounds like. All right. Bartender's like, God damn it. I closed for nothing. This is some bullshit. And they're just all chill. All right, cool. Now we can start making some progress. All right, talk to the guard. Like, we gotta talk to like some of these people, so that way we can make progress towards starting to find the music sheets. All right. I wonder if the music sheets like reset because of the fact, or are they a collectible that holds that stays the entire time? Or do I have to re-get them from this dude? Yeah, I gotta re-get them from this dude. So we gotta find all the music sheets. And I don't know how many in total there are. So probably best that we kind of go slow and sift through this. Why go up there? There's nothing up there. Yes, there is. Alright. Alright. So we gotta find where all the music sheets are. And I remember we need to translate a safe code to be able to get it. He's got no music, so it sucks to suck. Oh yeah, paper bag. Also, it fucks up your controls, which I find is hilarious. It actually fucks up your controls, so down is up is down. And he's like, drunk kitty. Drunk kitty. There we go. All right. Mysterious password. We're gonna need that for later. Let's switch that back. All right. So we got to find all the music. And I think the first thing we have to do is actually go talk to Momo so we can start making progress. We do need to like get all the soda cans. We do need to get all the soda cans, so we might as well. I forget how many you need. So we need that one. So they're all in vending machines. I'm trying to remember where all the vending machines are. How many cans do I need for the music sheet? Let me check. How much is the music, buddy? Hello, I'm the merchant of this market. I will give you something and you give me something as simple as that. The music sheet, a masterful piece of art, a very renowned artist. It'll cost you one can. All right. So we will do that. Cool. We will hold on to the music until we get, I think it's 8. Is it 8 music sheets that we need, chat? I'm pretty sure it's 8 we need to be able to complete this. I'm trying to see if there's like anywhere else that I can think of that we need to go. I think the only other way up is over there, but let's just explore the base floor first and find everything we need before we go up top, because I think there's a few soda machines down here. There's like 2 down below, 2 up top. One's on a balcony from what I remember. That was the last one we needed. There's an open window there. We're not going to go into any buildings yet. There's translation stuff. I should have honestly done all this the first time around, but I was just like, dude, like we were going through that area for so long, and I was just getting like, dude, I want to finish the game. Like it can't be taking this long. Oh wait. I think there's a soda machine above this dude. Yeah, there is. Cool. There we go. How many is it? 4 soda machines, or how many soda machines is it? That's the one I forget, is how many soda machines are there. So there's one on the balcony. There was one like ass backwards back here, I think. Huh, can't jump up there? That's kind of crazy. I'm gonna have to remember how many sodas there are. We've gotten 2 so far. We got the music, but we've gotten 2. 4. Okay, cool. That's a sandbag. Is there? I think there's 2 up top and 2 down below. Is that what it is? Because I know where the 3rd one is, and that was the one that I kept like forgetting. Oh, here it is. All right, there's 3, and then I know where the 4th one is. Okay. There we go. All right. There's number 3. And then the 4th one's up top. I know exactly where it is. Womp womp. Sorry, buddy. Yeah, I don't want to turn in all the music until like we have them all to turn into him. Up and away. There we go. All right, we gotta get across here. And soda machine is right down below. Right over here. All right, that's number 4. Cool. Now we can go turn in all the cans, so that way we're done with that. That way we know we got everything from the merchant. And that's one less thing we have to worry about going back through here. It's just the music sheets that I'm worried about. But we got one of them from the merchant. We haven't collected any others. So maybe we should explore the bottom first and then work our way up. All right. What's up, merchant? There's electro. Expect that. Hello again. What do you want? This is a relic. 3 energy cans. What is the cables? Wait. Super. Oh, super. Okay, that's for the detergent. So let's get this thing. Yep. Let's do that. Here we go. Oh, did I turn them all into him? Oh yeah, I did. Okay, cool. I need to go get the detergent for that. And I know where the detergent is. We just have to knock the paint off from up top. Start from the bottom and work your way to the top. The problem is when you want to finish, like, we kind of need to finish the merchant first. So that way we can work our way to the top. Because yeah, it's 8 sheets of music and we were only missing 1, I think. I think we were only missing 1 at the end of the day, which sucks because we were so close. But like, it's like, dude, either I'm going to be running around this stupid area looking for a sheet that I couldn't find, or I'm going to get this done. Please don't bother Vapora. He's so clumsy. All right. I definitely won't do that. All right, Ray. And fuck. Fuck shit cunt. You motherfuckers. You got gamer subs all over my floor. Use code GamerGang at checkout. We're so fucked. That's what that dude's saying is we're so fucked. Actually, I wonder if I can go around him and hop down there. Yeah. We gotta get the detergent out of his store. All right. So I think there's detergent and a music thing here. We're gonna take the detergent. Let's make sure there's not a music sheet here or anything. Just knock that shit around. Because we gotta figure out where the 8 sheets of music are. I wonder if, like, besides the one that's at the merchant, the others are gone because of the fact we've already collected them. But well, if that was the case, the cans would be missing too, right? So that doesn't make much sense. That doesn't make much sense. So yeah, I think we're fine. I think that the only thing that was in here was the detergent. If they had more than one collectible in here, then we'd be kind of like overkilling it. All right. Yeah, because I want to turn in all 8 at the same time. Hello, what do you want? Oh, the cables? Sure. Give me this fucking bleach. Here you go. All right. Cool. We got that. Actually, what's up here? I've never explored up here. At least I don't think I did. Oh shit. Is there a way up there? Like on the top? I think there is. Is there anything up there that you guys can see? I can't see like a music sheet or anything. So I don't think that's it. Let's go talk to this dude. Look at all the hidden gems that's trash. Pennies from heaven or from somewhere else, I guess. I like how these guys are just trash diggers. All right. Cool. All right, let's explore the lower parts of the slums. I think that's what they're called, is the slums, and see if we can find the music sheets we need. Where does this lead to? Because we have to look out for windows and stuff. Or is this just a way up top? It's probably just a, no, it's a way up top. Or a way down. It's gotta be a way down from up top. That's what it is. Hello, Raiden. Ryko or Rico. All the weird stuff happening to you, mate. I don't dare leave our village. It's too dangerous. Besides, the Guardian is the only one who can open the door. Okay. That's where Doc is. When we have to find Doc. Okay. Here's a room that usually is blocked off, and I think it has a music. Yeah, it does. Sheet 5 of 8. So that's sheet 5. If I go up here, 4 of 8, 5 of 8. So we have to get all 8. We gotta get this translated, and I think that that's one of the music sheets is in the safe, if I'm correct. All right. Surprised that I think there was an achievement for doing pool that we already got. So we got the music sheet in here. Translate. Jacob, employee of the month. Change the music. Yeah, I like that music better. I'm surprised there wasn't like a pop can in there. I'm surprised that wasn't an option. Kitty. Oh, is that the code for the safe? I forget what that's a code for. 1283. I know that's a code for some sort of safe or something. It might be the one that's in Seamus's house. Elliot programming. Knock and the door and we'll open it. Okay, so let's just open this so we can have Elliot translate. Might as well get that out of the way. What's up, dude? I forget if we need to go get him the sweater to get him to read the note. Yes, can I help you? Here. You want me to read this binary code? Just a second. I need to calibrate my lenses here. It means defer bar. Strange. Who gives rendezvous in binary code? So yeah, that was the okay. So the code I needed was the one at the bar. There we go. There we go. Yeah, it was at the bar. It was the code behind there. 1283. I think that's what it is. All right. 1283. Yep, that was it. And that is music sheet 8 of 8. Okay. So if my guess is correct, there's probably going to be 4 below and 4 up high. If I'm correct. I could be wrong. I could be retarded. But we're actually making some progress. I forget what the cables are for. And then we have the postcard and that. I think we'll go give the postcard to... Maybe we should start like going up top soon. So we got the one at the bar. We got the... What about you? Oh, well, at least Cosma is making use of all that detergent. Okay. Kitty. All right, what does that say? Barterman, Super Spirit Laundry, Grandma's Clothing, Elliot Programming. So it's just directions. Translate. Announcement. I'm looking for any sheets of music to play the guitar to add some ambiance. If you find any, bring them to me. I live near the elevator. All right. And that's Seamus's apartment. I forget if we found one in his apartment or not, which means we would have to advance the story. Again, like this is all beatable in 2 hours if you know exactly where you're going and everything. So it shouldn't be too bad. Scratchy scratch. I know some doors don't open, but it's always worth a shot because we got to make sure. It's okay. You can leave. The Guardian said it wasn't a Zerk. Okay. I'm not a Zerk. I'm just a fucking dickhead cat. Because that's what orange cats are. Are orange haired cats the dickhead ones, or which ones are the dickheads? Hello, Granny. Hello, little one. Do you have any electric cables for me? I'd love to make a poncho for you, but I need those cables. Yes, I do. Okay. We're actually like kind of going out of order to get like certain things that we need. So she's gonna make us that poncho, and then we can go give that to Elliot. Hey, poncho. Here you go, little one. It'll suit you well. I doubt it. We're gonna go give it to Elliot, who's in here. Yeah, no, tuxedos can be absolute dicks, but I thought like the whole like joke was that like orange cats were the meanest motherfuckers. They're the most dick-headed ones. What does this one say? We were programmed to be slaves, but since 2544875556 days, we have a soul. Hope one day the outsiders will find the exit of all this hell. Momo. That's the guy who we have to find. I like how he just goes back to sleep. Oh, there's a sheet. There we go. All right, cool. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 4. There's got to be 4 up top now. I wonder if that was the one I was missing all along. Because I don't remember collecting that one. I could be wrong. Talk to Elliot. Yes, can I help you? Here. Here's a poncho. Where did you find this? It's amazing. Let me try it on. Oh. Thanks for the poncho. Please come see me if you need anything else. All right. Well, not yet, but what's in here? Is this just somewhere to scratch, or is this, I forget if this is somewhere to scratch or if this is something. It might just be somewhere to scratch. We have 4 of the 8, so the rest have to be up top. That's my guess. And then we'll give all 8 to him all at once. Okay. So I'm guessing that's not what we need. Press the button. There we go. All right. All right, let's head up top. We'll start going through people's apartments and stuff since we found 4 down here. That's just my guess. I don't know where they all are, but that is me taking my best like guess effort as to where I could find the music sheets. My guess is 4 down below, 4 up top. That would be easy, like even distribution across the thing. I'm sure you'll find all the music sheets. I mean, you definitely take your time thoroughly looking around. You're trying to, yeah, well, sometimes I'm an impatient bastard. Sometimes I can be an impatient bastard. All right, let's just make sure that there's, stuff up here. I know we need to go talk to Momo, who's in the apartment over here that we can jump up to. So let's just go talk to Momo first. I think he's got one in his apartment, if I'm correct. So there he is. Do you like my vest, Momo? Sad face. Well, I'll talk to you in a minute, but I need to like raid your house for music sheets. Okay. I just need to raid your house for music sheets first before we do anything else. Also, I need to scratch your floor. Just saying. Okay. Yeah, play with the ball. Play with the ball. I forgot all about the ball. I forgot all about, oh, there's another bag. Kitty does not need a bag on its head. Yeah, I think there's a music sheet here. I swear there was. Like, it was either under his bed or somewhere in his apartment. I'm pretty sure there is one. Cuteness overload, yeah. Scratch here. I don't know why we would scratch here, but we're scratching here. Just like a dickhead cat would. All right, I guess we gotta talk to Momo because these doors are locked and I think he opens them up later on. All right, let's talk to Momo. Hello. Ba 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 ba. Picture of the outside. Yep. All right, gain new item. It's a book. Momo's notebook. All right. Manifesto. Clementine, Baltazar, Doc, and Momo. All right, so we got to find all their notebooks, and we still have 4 music sheets to find. Chat. So the symbols on the wall matches the one in the notebook. Oh, so it's all right. We'll go there first, so that way we're not like jumping over the place. Hey, what up? How's it going, Jedi? Jedi, why did you change your YouTube name to Mr. Autismo? Didn't I tell you literally, like, dude, just switch it back to Jedi? To the, like, I'm glad that you own the thing, but man, come on, man. Have a little more like respect for yourself. Have a little bit more respect. Oh, there's the music sheet. There's one. All right, there's another one. Okay. Does this open up or no? I don't think it does. I didn't, that was my streaming account. I wouldn't stream on that account if I were you, Jedi. What was the sound of the door? It's probably nothing. Okay. So cool. Now we have 5 out of 8, chat. 5 out of 8. Good to see you though, Jedi. Glad to have you around. Send in Nintendo Mail and Saya and everyone else who pops in. Whoops. Okay. Because I know that there's music sheets in like all these houses too. Music sheet. There we go. Cool. So now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6. 2 more to go, chat. I wonder if we like missed one of these. I'm genuinely curious if we missed one of these music sheets when we were in here. Clementine's notebook. All right. Everything is going according, blah, blah, blah. We got to find the others' notebooks. And then next time we're going to probably have to start a playthrough to be able to get the other ones. All right. So I know one of the notebooks is over here. We're just going to go to the main apartments first, and then we'll explore the extra apartments. Looking forward to the mouse game. Yeah, we're going to do that on Wednesday. I will not be streaming on Friday because I'll be going to a local event on Friday. But yeah, we'll be playing Mouse PI on Wednesday, and then Sunday we will be doing a movie night in the Discord. I think we're gonna watch the Resident Evil live action movies, or like Willy Wonka or something. We were kind of like going back and forth on what we wanted to watch. I think we're gonna be doing a movie, so I think that's gonna be the next thing we're gonna do. Translate. How to develop artificial talents in order to be as creative as a real human. Volume 42. Oh, there's a music sheet. So that's 7. We're missing 1. And I have a feeling it's probably in that safe or in Doc's room. Oh, that's to sleep. We gotta pick a location to do the full hour of sleep. Hey, Jaylee, honestly happy to have you back. Was worried you might be quitting YouTube, and I have to find a new channel to watch, which would suck. Well, no, I appreciate that, man. No, like, truthfully, I thought about it, and I still like, me personally, I haven't been the happiest streaming and doing content creation. It's just very draining, even like in the aspect where I'm just mostly a streamer and stuff like that. I think I've like found a passion that I'm more into, truthfully, and that's like, you know, Pokemon, and like doing eBay stuff and things that I'm experimenting with, right? But the hard part for me is I still love doing this. I still love having a community aspect of content creation, whether it's streaming or making videos and whatnot. But it's really something where it can be taxing, between like the drama of having a Discord and people not getting along, or just being personally drained dealing with like certain people and stuff like that. Like, what sucks is, ever since I left my full-time job, I have learned to have a lot more patience with people, but also to not give a fuck about people and cut them off when I need to cut them off, and basically focus on me, right? And just focus on what I'm doing and shit. And that was one of the biggest things for me, is that I just personally, as much as I love doing this, I kind of need to prioritize other things, like, you know, family and stuff. Mom's going through a bunch of her surgeries and stuff like that. And my own fucking sanity, because sitting here talking to a camera for 3 hours straight, if like, let's say something goes wrong, I'm stuck here. Like, I might not know. Where if I was doing like what I'm working on now, which is, you know, trading, you know, Pokemon cards and stuff, it's something where I could start the process of that, pause, go do what I need to do, come back and continue the process. All right, let's translate this. Hey Doc, I found the keys to your safe. You need to be more careful with these. All right. It's not enough to bury your safe behind a bunch of books. So yeah. So his safe is behind a bunch of books, which I think we moved those books earlier. Yeah, we did. Use safe. And that has that. All right, another notebook. This one seems to belong to Doc. After weeks of research, I've combined a spectrometer, yep, for the Zerks. Let's find the other notebooks. Okay. So I think the last apartment has the last music sheet, because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're missing one. I think it's in the last apartment. So I'm wondering which one of these music sheets we were missing earlier. It actually makes me curious. And I think I know where the last apartment is. It's where that gated area is. And then we can turn them all in and get the achievement. Sounds like a great time. Me, and especially the Resident Evil movies, or even Willy Wonka. Honestly, I think this community is pretty good and will continue to grow. Even when you're doing a new hobby, there are people part of the community that will support you and cheer you on. I appreciate it. I think we need to get to that apartment, and I think that's where the final music sheet is, and then we'll turn in all 8 to the dude. I got to remember how to get into that apartment, but it shouldn't be too hard. We will, by the way, we will be opening the Discord. We do have the link to the Discord. I think we enabled some settings, but I think it might take a minute. We need to go back. How do I get back to where I was? Can I jump down, please? No. All right, I gotta jump. I gotta jump across. Kitty. There we go. I don't want to talk to you. I need to get over to this apartment. There we go. It's up here. And what we need is to shove something in to disturb it. Ventilation power supply. Okay, well, I'm taking your power, motherfucker. There we go. If the last music sheet's in here, I'm gonna be extremely happy. It's gotta be, right? It's gotta be in here due to the fact that literally there's been one in every... Wait. Yeah! There's his notebook. Okay, fuck. I was hoping it was something good. Alright, that's the Baltazar's. Alright. Yep. Okay. So we gotta find the music sheet. I'm sure it's in here. Because there's been one in every apartment. Is it behind this? Nope, that's just a way out. Okay. I know there's got to be a music sheet in here. Because there's been music sheets in every other apartment. This guy's apartment is a fucking mess, let's be honest. Oh, can I take... Aw, kitty get drinky. Kitty drink rainwater. What the fuck? Okay, that works. Cool. Where is the music sheet? Whoa, kitty glitch your wall. There we go. It's got to be in here, right? Like we found one in every other apartment except for this one. I wish it wasn't such a clusterfuck. It's gotta be in here. Either that or there's another apartment. Is there another apartment or section I'm thinking of? Because it's not gonna be in any of the other apartments. Wait, Momo's. It could... Well, didn't we find one in Momo's? Or no, he opens the doors. Actually, it might be in Momo's now that we return the books. Once we return the books, it might be in Momo's. I could be right. I could be wrong. I might need someone to fact check that. Actually, why the hell are we jumping down? Because I think when we go do the one area, like he leaves an area open. I don't think we found a music sheet in his apartment. Am I right, chat? Because we're actually doing pretty good. Wait, I'm on TV. Aw, the picture of him and all of his friends. All right, talk to Momo. Yep, I found all your notebooks from your buddies. Yep, found them. There we go. All right. If you want to, Saya, you can. I'm still hoping it's behind one of the doors that he has like locked. All right, come with me. Okay, yeah, I think he unlocks the door here. Or no, he unlocks that window. I'm pretty sure. I don't think we found a music sheet in here. Right? We didn't find a music sheet in his apartment from what I remember. And we got all like 7 out of 8. And I just don't want to turn them in until we find it. What's this say? Okay. Cat's like, this is boring. Stop talking. All right, what's up? Up there, see that building high above the others? Jedi, it's not really spoiling if I've beaten the game. If there's a way out, they'll know it. All right. Yeah, it's not really a spoiler if we've beaten the game. It could be in this area, maybe. I don't know. I don't think it will be, because this is such a like passe area that's just like for the thing. Yes, I bought the one with the cans. That was the first one we went and got. We got all 4 cans, bought everything out there. We are literally just missing one sheet of music. We've got here. I'll even show you guys what sheets we have. We've sheet 4, 5, 8, 3, 2, 6, 7. So we're missing sheet number 1. We're missing music sheet number 1. That's if you guys can give me a hint of where music sheet number 1 is, then you know, we'll be good. Oh, and the game crashed. I hope it saved my data. That is the first time I've ever seen the game crash. That is crazy. The game actually fucking crashed. I hope that I do not have to redo all that. I've never seen the game crash like that. That's crazy. That's crazy, chat. Okay, it kept me at rooftop. So sheet 1 Momo, oh boy. So is it okay, question. Is it in his house after I do the transmitter, or is it already in there whenever I was is it already findable while I'm in his house? That's my question. Do I have to do the rooftop section first before I can do Momo, or which is it? Because if not, I'll finish this and then we have to finish it anyways because he locked us out. So we're kind of like in it to win it. Hopefully it still has, yep. All right. So we're gonna have to finish this part anyways, because if not, it'll just restart the progress and we can't have that. Bar door in the back room. Okay, so it's after we do this part with the Zerks and stuff. Got it. So it's a blocked off area. That's what it is. So we have to finish this part. That's what I think it is. Also, I'm going to adjust the settings a little bit. Just to make sure we don't have this issue. It says that we're only using 1.1 gigs of the graphics memory, which is crazy. VSync off, motion blur off. Yeah, just. Yeah, everything's normal. I don't know what caused that crash. That was crazy. Crazy weird, dog. Crazy weird. Yippee skippy. Beautiful. Go through the barred room in the back room and climb. Oh, okay. Yeah, because I don't think I got it earlier. So yeah, I think because that's music sheet 1. All right, we'll finish this part and then we'll go back and get that, and then that's another achievement down. Oh, is this just a memory? I think this is just a memory here. There we go. There we go. Using momentum. Using kitty momentum. Yeah, I had a feeling that it was at Momo's. It was just like. So that makes me wonder, which one was I missing in my original playthrough? Because I think I got the barred one. So it had to have been like one of the simple ones I found. And I just like glossed over it or something. Oh boy, this is ugly. All right. Okay, hack door. need to block them off. So what we need to do is hack door again and then jump across. Now they can't get to me. Now that I'm remembering everything. If we get all music sheets done, I'll do the hour of sleep and see what that takes. We'll go sleep in the library for an hour and just kind of like chill for the night. Okay. Again, I forget how long this section takes, but again, since you can beat the game in under 2 hours, it can't take too long as long as I know how to speed run it, which surprisingly enough, we're getting through this pretty quick. So I think that we could probably get through this game under the 2 hour mark as long as I just know my pattern. You just got jump scared? How? By a cat? That isn't this cat? One of your stupid cats? Oh. There we go. We gotta do this. Squeeze on through. Fireworks. Oh, are people really firing off fireworks already? It's not even July yet. It's still June. Oh. Okay. Barely made it out of that one. Funny enough. There we go. Beautiful. Go, go, go. No, 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 no. There we go. One just jumped off a building. He just suicide dived, literally. It was one of the big ones. Yeah, that sounds about right. Okay. So, gotta hack the door and then bait them around this way and then jump up here and then hack the door back. They can't come in and interrupt us while we're doing this. And then move the barrel here, I think. Yeah. And then wait a minute. Come on, dude. T jump. Is that not what it was? That's got to be what it was. I swear that that's what we had to do. To do it is you move the barrel and then you jump on the fence. Oh yeah, we gotta hack it again and move the barrel through. There we go. That's what it was. I don't know what happened to all the Zerks. They're gone. Like there's one left roaming over there. Oh God. Run, kitty, run. There we go. Both of my cats are big AF poor babies. Yeah. Okay, so now what we have to do here is activate this. Come on. Activate that. That brings down the elevator, but it also alerts the Zerks, and like you have to play for time here. You just gotta get them to commit suicide while you wait for the elevator. Come on. Come on. One more lap. One more lap. Oh. One more lap. In we go. Use the elevator. There we go. Beautiful. Fuck those Zerks. I think that that's all this section is literally just that. How did you fuck up his name so bad, Saya? Have them be like Crispin Wad. I spell name wrong. Yes, you do. You a whale retarded. Oh, it's gonna be broken, so now I gotta go this way. But that's literally the end of this section. There we go. I am a weetard. I know I'm a weetard. I can't read for shit. I'm dyslexic, I'm ADHD, and I'm retarded. Cool. At least we got through this section, and then we're gonna get the sheets, and then we can sleep for an hour and talk. We'll go park it in the library, and we will do that. All right. There we go. All right. Can the kitty ride the bucket, please? I love how I can get like full frames in this game, except like in certain areas it still has like frame rate drops, which is crazy. Yep. All right. Cool. I won't lie, like this is one of my favorite parts of the game. I wish that you could see the full like ride back down to Momo's apartment. That to me is really cool. All right, so the barred room in here. The Slums Part 2. The barred room. Barred room in Momo's apartment. Look, a note. Little outsider, if you're reading this means that it's still alive. Excellent. Took the equipment to the bar. Yeah. All right. So there's a barred room in here. I think I remember this too. There's a barred room. Aha, here it is. I thought that was a solid door. So yeah, I know I've gotten this music sheet before, and this is the last one we need. Music sheet 1 of 8. Cool. Now we can go give all the music to the maestro. Yep. Open the door. All right. Sweet. All right. Let's go get that achievement chat. We're gonna go get our achievement, and then after that we can nap for an hour and kind of do a little bit of a Q&A. We can talk about stuffs while we watch a kitty sleep. I like how like now these guys just don't give a fuck. They're just like, who cares? Who gives a flying fuck? There we go. All right, sweet. We're right by where the maestro, the dude is. Okay, just skip that AC unit. That's fine. All right, there's Momo, but we don't want to talk to him right now. We want to go deal with the other thing. There we go. This way. All right, buddy. Don't you worry. I got lots of music for you. Hello, I'm a musician, but I don't have any songs. All right. I want to like give him all of them real quick, but yeah, I've got all 8. Thank God. Oh, thank you very much, Saya. Arms killing me from Arm Day with Noah. Decided to go to the gym with Noah, and we went to his gym, and my arm's killing me. Tomorrow I gotta do legs. I've got to do lunges. I've got to do leg press. I've got to do basically like reverse curls and shit. But I've got a list of workouts, and then I gotta do cardio. All right, let's talk to him again and keep giving him the shit, the shits. Giving him the shits. No, the sheets. Okay, give him the sheets. At least the music's good. I'm glad about the soundtrack for this game. Oh no, how's he doing? He's doing good. Noah's doing good. The baby is the most adorable thing that I've ever seen. I showed Mom photos of Noah's sweet little baby, and it makes me jealous. So, but no, between the new medication and working out, I think I might be able to get down to 250 before con this year. Maybe 280. I don't think we'll get to 250 before con. I think we'll get to 280. Since my weight's been fluctuating recently because of stress and shit. Alright. So let's go. Give it a try. Yeah, someday. Who knows? Who knows when that will be? I can't even like fully extend my arm. That's the weird part. I can't like fully put my arm like normal. Like it hurts. Like right here. It hurts right here. I don't know if that's like bad or not, or if that's just like muscle, but who knows? All right. Yeah, I got more sheets for you. Here's another one. Dude, that announcement for Portland Retro Gaming Expo is wild. Lady D. Yeah, another one to add to my Resident Evil wall, right? I got a bunch of other ones, but that's the one I need to add for my Resident Evil wall. That music sounds awful, dude. All right, we got 4 more to go. I like this song. This song is actually really a bop. Speaking of bops, next month we have the release of Halo Campaign Evolved, which is probably gonna be the drizzling shits because it's just a remake of Halo again. But I'm hoping to do it co-op, maybe Legendary First Run. Like I feel like I should do maybe not Legendary First Run, like maybe Heroic co-op, and then we do Legendary. All right. Cool. Another one, cool down. Oh, this is a good one. Kind of remind, like, all these songs remind me of like old Sega like soundtracks for like Outrun and stuff like that. I forget what the motorbike game was on the Sega Genesis that was really popular, but it had a similar vibe to this. And then there was also Outrun on the Sega Genesis. I think that's what it was called. Oh. I would say this game's soundtrack is underrated. Very underrated. Even though it's just simple tunes, it's still nice. Oh, I like also how he has the music sheets on his wall. I wish the cat could just go do 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 Yeah, we got 2 more sheets of music to give him. All right, next one. Yep, there we go. Mildly important information. Yep, and you can see he's adding the sheets to his wall. We have 1 left. I guarantee you there's someone who literally like put this music up on YouTube for like sleep and stuff like that. I guarantee you there's someone who did that. All right, we're gonna try and do the sleep achievement after this, and then we can do like a little bit of like talking and stuff like that. All right, last one. Here we go. Here is the last sheet, buddy. Thank you for the music. I will practice. Do you think you can find more? Well, I got 1 more, buddy. 1 more just for you. Hey, that's the last music sheet. You've done very well, little one. Have this badge as a token of my gratitude? I got the music badge. Hey, bring all the sheets. Sweet, we got that one. So that's the last piece. Petite, do you know what I bet? I bet how we get the other badge, and I could be wrong. And Saya, maybe you can look this up for me. Is the other badge I need to get for bringing the chick the different colored flowers in Ant Town? Sounds cool. Here, watch this. Because if so, we can go to Ant Town and do that, but I don't know if you can get all the flowers in Ant Town or if you had to do them in other parts. I'm trying to remember. I don't remember if it's all in Ant Town or not. But there's the music badge. And that's one of the ones we're working on, is getting all the badges. I'll need to search for that later. Lately, I've been falling asleep to Spyro long plays. Yeah, that is fair. So either A, we can sleep here, or we can try and see if that other one has a badge, because I think that's the only other one I haven't collected is the one for the Ant Town. So let's see what we got left, chat. So we're gonna up our thing to 20, and I'll hit the clip so that way I don't miss it. We're down to 4. Sleep for more than an hour. I love how it's called productive day and it's sleep for more than an hour. Collect all badges. I think I don't know what badge we're missing. I think it's for if you get the chick all of the colored plants in the ant village. And then scratch in every chapter. So basically when we play through the game, maybe even when we're speedrunning, we got to make sure we scratch in every chapter. And then I am speed, complete the game in less than 2 hours. You got to find all the flowers for the robot in the village flowers. Okay, so I think all the flowers are in Ant Village. We can go do that right now. Let's go do that right now. We will worry about sleep later. We will worry about sleep when I'm dead. All right, so let's go. Select chapter. I wonder if you can find all the flowers in Ant Village. I wonder if you find all of them in Ant Village. I'm trying to remember. Red, purple, and yellow. Okay, hopefully we can find them all here. Unfortunately, you can't skip the cutscene, so it is what it is. So we're gonna have to figure this out, because I was trying to figure this out and I just got frustrated and I moved on. But if we can get all the badges done now, that'd be another one. And then it's just scratching, speed run, and sleep. Scratching, speed run, and sleep. That would be nice, right? All right. Oh my, wait for, oh my God. All right. All right. So let's go. So now we got 100 of 100. I don't think we can collect anything until we talk to Balthazar. So I'm going to go collect I'm gonna go do Bolt Bazaar or whatever first, and then we can start collecting the things. I'm pretty sure I've gotten all those, but I could be wrong. Oh, there's a nice little nap spot. All right, let's go deal with the main man. Let's go deal with the main man. And then we'll go start looking for the flowers. I think I've gotten the police badge and everything else. Because I got the badge from Seamus. I wish there was a way to see what ones you've collected and what ones you haven't. So let's deal with this first. And there's the red. No, that's not the red plant. I think the one is in a tree. Shocked O face. Alright. There we go. Alright. So what we need to do, there's the pink. So it's red, purple, and yellow. So that's the purple. I think we can get to that. Take purple plant. All right, we got the purple. Now there's the yellow. There's yellow up there. And then we got to find the red. So we got to find a way up and around. Got it. And then we'll find the red. I think I remember red. There's yellow. We need to go up to get to the yellow. Wait. There we go. No, we can't get to it this way. So we just gotta figure out how to get to the yellow next, and then we'll deal with the red. Oh, we gotta jump up here. Oh yeah, I think we need to get to those pipes. Yeah, this is the chick we need to give the flowers to. Where does this take me? Oh, can I jump up somewhere? No. It just takes me back down. Fuck. Oh, wait. There we go. Yellow. All right, purple, yellow. Now we need red. Look for red, chat. Look for the red one. Is it near the top, maybe? Could it be near the top? Or I forget if you get the red plant somewhere else. Oh, no, there it is. It's down there. Okay, let's go get it. Let's go get it, chat. Let's go get it. Let's go get it. Oh, no, I want to jump down. I want to commit kitty suicide. Okay, we need to get to that. There we go. That's what we need to do. That's how we got the red plant before. Now I remember. There we go. Jump, 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 jump. Red plant. There we go. Awesome. We should be able to now get the badge, and that might be our last badge because I think I've gotten every other badge, if I'm correct, at least once. So that might be it. Kitty hardcore parkour. I like how you can knock over and ruin their game. I love that. I love being an asshole. All right. Gotta go to the plant lady. Past Zabaltazar. Past this dude. I think she's up top. Come on. There we go. All right. Hello. Hello, buddy. How are you? Did you know that Aunt Clementine taught us how to grow special plants that can live without sunlight? I have a huge collection of them. Do you want to see? I'm still missing a few colors, though. I'm missing a yellow, a red, and a purple plant. If only someone small and agile could get them for me. Well, guess what? It's your lucky day. Oh, I heard it's a rare plant. Thank you. Cool. You find the other for me? Could you find the other for me? Please, please. Well, here. Lucky day. Here's the yellow. Hey, love that color. Thank you, buddy. Could you find the other for me? Well, it's your lucky day. Here's the red. Oh, thank you. It's so pretty. Thank you. You found them all. Thank you so much. Here's a reward. Take my badge. Oh, that's a cute badge. We got the plant badge. It looks so good with, oh, I see. The badges go on the vest. I see. See you, friend. Okay, so we have to get all the badges on the vest. That's what it is. So my question now is, we can't go back. I don't think we can go back and get them. I think we have to like almost start a new playthrough and get all the badges again, which sucks. Because I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. How many badges did you say there was? Music, outsider. I got that. Plant. I got that. Cat and Neko. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. The Neko badge. Where do we get that one? Because if we can go and if I can like go and save and then we can find that next badge, I want to see if it saves the fact that I found the badge. If we get to the next chapter. Because what I forgive, does Clementine give us that badge? Or is it just those 5? Music, outsider, plant, cat, and Neko. Well, I got the cat badge that's there. I got the music. I got the plant and the outsider. Neko badge can be received from a corporation worker robot by finding his key when looking for the atomic battery. Oh, so it's someone inside that part of the midtown. Okay, we could try and do that real quick. We can try and find that. Chapter 10. Okay. Well, we're in Midtown now, but I gotta figure out who I need to talk to and where to find his key. I mean, we made it this far, chat. We might as well try and get this trophy or achievement done right here, right now. So we got to find this worker first. I wonder if the worker's in the city or if is he inside the is the worker inside the city or is he like wandering around? I'm genuinely curious. So it's a worker robot. This dude's running from a sentinel. And then he gets caught. So we have to find this worker bot wherever the hell he is. Do you hear that down below? That Abe, that flow, the city haunts me. It taunts me. Sucks to be you. All right. Let's see who this worker robot is that we need to find. So is it someone in the city or is it someone in the in the like thing when we're undercover? Is it one of those worker robots that we find near Clementine, or not near Clementine's, near Blazer? The worker robot seems to look like he's in the factory. He will be wearing a vest in a worker's hat. Got it. All right. So let's see if we can find him. I like that we got everything else in this game, though. Kind of wild that we got everything else. Oh, what did he say? At NecoCorp, we work all day along to gather waste and send it downstairs where they recycle and repurpose it. Speaking of downstairs, it has been a while since we had news from them. Okay. I thought maybe he was looking for something. What about you, buddy? Sorry, little one, you can't play over here. The NecoCorp factory is no place for little fuzzball. All right. All right. So we'll deal with you in a minute, Blazer. We gotta go get that note from what's her name. We'll break the cameras too while we're at it. So can we talk to him? No. Or no, we can. Meet. Do not proceed further. The access to the outside is fully restricted. The elevator has been no. And they're here saying, oh wait, can I nuzzle him? Nuzzles. Go away, shoo, go away. And wow, he became a bitch. He became bitch made. From this image I'm looking, he's standing by a wall that has a number 3 on it. Okay. Well, I'm sure we will find him inside. I'm sure he's inside the area that we need to go to. I like how there's the outsider logo too. Now we're making good progress. Like next stream will probably be our last stream for this game. If we're lucky, because we can beat the game in under 2 hours, and then we can do the 1 hour of sleep. You're not a worker. You're just a lazy bitch. All right. Why did Kitty struggle there? Come on, Kitty, don't struggle. All right, there's one. Just so we can get the music we need first. 2. Also, like this is good practice for speed running it. 3. So this is good practice for speed running it. There we go. Cool. Cool. Kitty. All right. Let's go in here. Talk to Clem. Scare the shit out of this stupid robot. Gonna beat me with a lamp. Fucking the lamp from goddamn Toy Story and Pixar. There we go. All right, cool. Yeah, I could definitely beat this under 2 hours. If I can beat Resident Evil 1 under like what? I forget what the time limit for Resident Evil 1 was that we did. But if I just sprint the entire time and I know my movement patterns and stuff, we should be able to do that. Can I jump from here? Yes, I can. Oh, that's a pathing for when we leave their apartment that we can easily do. Got it. All right, let's actually get the outfit first. That way it'll be easier if we get the outfit first. That way we don't have to worry. We can just go straight to it and we don't have to give him the note and stuff. We can kind of like skip it. Shove it one more time. Jump down. Run, 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 run. Where is he? Hop in the box. And then he comes and moves it. Good, good. I wonder if like if you like sit here, if it hurries him up or something. That'd be nice, but he's gonna stumble out of that bar and there he is. Any second now. Any second now, chat. If we can get this one badge, then we're set. We're good. And that'll be another one like down, and then all it is scratch, sleep, literally scratch, sleep, and something else. Scratch, sleep, and speed run. So we'll steal this. We'll go steal the other one, and then we're good. It'd be funny if you could jump out while he was carrying you. Kitty, 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 kitty. I like how you can see the cat breathing, by the way. You can see that cat breathing like really heavy from sprinting and stuff. Like, this is a really nice game. It really is. All right. Hello. I got a note for you. All right. Yep. We got what you need, buddy. There we go. I like how he asked us to turn around to change when he's a robot. He still has his gold chains on. In development, I love how they used real cats as models. Yeah. I think that's cool. All right. So we're looking for a door with a number. Oh, wait. Well, there's a 2. There's a 1. There's a robot in front of a 3 door that we have to do this with. Hey, Celeste, welcome back. We are so close. We aren't going to be able to wrap it up tonight, but okay, it's got to be in here. The guy looking for his badge, maybe. Okay. All right, they're talking. This guy, I think. No, it's not this dude. There's got to be other robots. There's another robot over there. I wonder if it's the one over there or something. I'm surprised I can't jump up there. I guess I gotta like work my way across. Yeah, I gotta get over to him. Okay. So I gotta look for like a number 3 door. Got it. A robot and a number 3 door. Okay. Three on the wall. Okay. Oh shit. Nope. Well, the thing is we have to find the key too. Oh, there he is. Hey, good thing you're here. Can you help me? I lost my key to the place in this dark and huge factory. The Sentinels refused to help me. They told me if no place to go, more work here. If by chance you could help me find them, I'd be eternally grateful. Okay, there's... So he thinks it fell down there. So we need to find a way down. Okay, that should be easy. I think I can find a way down. Okay. If we find a way down, because he's looking down there, it's got to be down there's where his key is. And he's clearly looking down there for a reason. There's got to be a way down. That's water. That isn't a way down. Because there's no point in like hiding in this box. There's got to be a way to jump down. Maybe it's later on, or is the key in a different area? There's gotta be a way to jump down, because I don't know why he'd be looking down there if it wasn't like down there. Okay. Give hint, do not tell. Hint, but do not tell. Yeah, actually, I don't think there is a way down there. I think that it might be in one of like the maintenance rooms that where the battery is or something. That's my guess. Barrels plus water. Okay. Oh, is it? It's not the barrels and water back here. It's got to be in a different area. That's what it is. It's a different area with barrels and water. Barrels and water. Oh. Wait. Aha! Found it. Sweet. We're gonna have to loop around to give it to him though. Actually, I know exactly how to do that too. Baba Booey. There we go. Now we can loop around and give it to him. Hopefully we can get our last badge. Where could I have put them? Here you go. No way, you found them. Thank you so much. I've been stuck at work for so long. Come here, I have something to give you in return. The Neko badge. Gain new item. Well, shit, there's gotta be one more badge then. Yeah, I think we're missing a badge. So I've got, hold on, chat. I think we're missing a badge, Saya, because we got music, we got Kitty, we got Outsider, we got Plant, and we got the Neko. What one are we missing? What badge can we possibly be missing? Is it the one that Clementine gives us after we get them out of prison? Does Clementine give us one after we get them out of prison? I'm pretty sure they do. Because I think I can like save and quit. And then hopefully the badges will still be there. Police badge. Where do I get the police badge? Let's do chapter select. I think if we do, it's got to be in jail, doesn't it? Let's see what happens if I go to control room. And then I want to see if it has all the badges. Off Dead Clanker. I'm guessing that's in prison. I'm guessing that's got to be in prison. Also, I need to be able to see if we got all of our badges on the kitty. There we go. Now I can somewhat see. Wait, did it took away the badge? What the fuck? So unless you complete it, it takes away the badge. That's stupid. So now I gotta redo that one. Fuck, we might have to do that next time. Off Dead Clanker Station. Off Dead Clanker Station. Is it in the prison? That's the only station I can think of is the prison. Is the Clanker in the prison, or is it at like is it in Midtown police station? Okay. So we need to now I gotta go get that fucking badge again because for some reason it doesn't save it. That's crazy, dude. That's crazy that it doesn't save it unless you complete the entire chapter. That's stupid. I'm sorry. That's really dumb. Like every other game, once you collect something, it's a lock. Yeah, see. All right. So by police station, I think so now we know how to do that one. So police station still has to be in Midtown. And I think that it opens up after they're chasing Clementine. Fuck. Oh. Like here, I'm gonna point at where I think it is. Because if it's not in the jail, the police station, I'll show you where I think the police station is. Okay. Dead Clanker in the police station. The only police station I know of, excuse me, coming through, is over here. And it's the police station is this. I think this is it. Right? I don't think he's dead. I think he's asleep. And this doesn't open until after Clementine's ran. So is this the place? This has got to be it because I'm not, it's not saying police station. Wait, maybe. Wait a minute. I wonder why they have you go up here. It says discharged robot. Interesting. 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 Because this is the only place I can think of that's a police station. So, all right, I guess we'll do the shit one more fucking time. And then we'll go from there. We'll get that. We'll try and complete Midtown the best we can. Oh wait, he's not even fucking here yet. Shit. Okay. Okay, there's gotta be a way in. I'm guessing over here. It's gotta be up here. So you can't climb through that. Gotta be this way. There we go. Aha, there's a jail window. Aha! Inspect badge. Police badge. Gained a new item. Okay. So now all we have to do is get the last badge. Cool. And then basically make sure it saves. Got it. We can do that. We can speed run this, right, chat? We've done already a little bit of speed running. All right, let's hop down. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Nope. I want you to jump down, you little shit. Okay. Now that that's out of the way, let's go do this because, yeah, we're gonna have to break the cameras and everything else. Excuse me. In more ways than one. At least I've got the strategy down to do this quickly. Of just simply going from here to here to here. Because we're just gonna hop from here to there to back. Boom, 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 boom. Then go deal with Clem. I was doing my best giving hints from what I was reading without actually telling you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Okay. All right, so we have one more badge we have to get. And we have to watch this cutscene again because I'm an idiot. Ow, my arm. Fuck, my left arm hurts, man. Oh. All right, cool. There we go. All right. Go, 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 go. Kitty, 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 kitty. Kitty's got zoomies. Kitty's got zoomies. Cool. All right. Let's go steal the tape. And then this is a quick way down. And we can go bug them. There we go. All right. Do that. Take a right here. I'm getting my speedrun strat down for this. Fuck it. I'm taking the box with me. And hop in here. Never even noticed. Just remember, after you do lifting, just take small stretches to ease any possible pain you feel later on, even if it takes a nice shower. Yeah, no. With me, the new medication's gonna combine with it. Like, in the last 2 days, I've only had 2 meals. I'll say that now. In the last 2 days, I've only had 2 meals, and they weren't even full meals. That's the crazy part. Like this morning, like if I don't eat, I'm a bastard. But this new medication I'm on, basically what happened is I this morning drank a little protein thing on the way to my mom's dentist appointment, and it was just like that simple that like I was fine like throughout the entirety of the day. Got home, I think I had an English muffin, just an English muffin with like a little bit of jam, and then didn't eat anything until dinner. Like that was it. I didn't eat jack until dinner. Oh. All right. And then we can go through here. Oh, this is kind of a speed run strat. Oh. There we go. Plain and simple. There's that. Yesterday was a full meal for dinner in a while. Chicken, mashed potatoes, and peas. All right. So let's give him the outfit now. And then we just have to get that dude his thing. And then we should just get the achievement right then and there whenever we pop it. If that's all the badges we need to get. If that is the case. Check me out, I'm a badass. Ho ho ho, clinker. All right. Kitty. How Mama Jaylee doing with the crazy dumb dentist? Oh, she's doing okay. She's like, today she had her surgery. Wednesday I've got another, she's got a cleaning at 7 a.m. So I got to wake up at 6 a.m. on Wednesday, take her to her cleaning, and then come home and then get ready for stream. The good thing is we don't have well, actually that's not true. Wednesday my desk is arriving for the upstairs office, and then Thursday my new mattress finally arrives, which has been painful to say the least. I mean, with those gold chains, he kind of is a badass. All right, so we just got to basically do this section again. No, wait for that one to do a routine. At least I know this section pretty well, and I just need to either get the badge or complete the section to be able to get everything. It should be simple. We kind of know the strategy at this point. Okay, gotta go find it for him. Hopefully when you get your new matches, you'll be able to sleep better. Yeah, I sure as shit hope so. I got a little too excited. Hopefully once it gives me the badge, it'll automatically give me it. But if I have to complete the chapter to get it, I'll do it. That's fine by me. There we go. Kitty! Oh, fuck. Ah. Kitty died. I wasn't expecting him to be facing the goddamn thing. I'd say complete the chapter just in case, yeah. Well, it doesn't help whenever I get shot like that. So, that fucked up my whole strategy. That fucked up my whole strat. I opened the door and I wasn't expecting him to be facing me like that. Oh, shit. Get in the box, you little fucker. Kitty dead. Yep. Kitty died. Kitty go to hell. Kitty go to kitty hell. All right. I'm getting good at like just speed running this shit. Like you're gonna have to do this. So like he's looking away right now. We're gonna go here, And then just sprint for the finish. And next thing that comes by will go. And we just gotta wait for our box to, like, this is good practice to make sure that we do it under the 2-hour mark. Okay. Now, when we open the door, we're gonna hide. There we go. 'Cause I wasn't expecting him to be facing that way. Okay. Hopefully just gives it to us. Here we go. Hey, good thing you're here. Can you help me? I lost the keys to my place in this dark, huge factory. The Sentinels refused to help me. They told me if no place to go, more work here. If by chance you could help me find them, I would be eternally grateful. Here you go. No way, you found them. Thank you so much. I've been stuck at work for so long. Come here, I have something I can give you in return. Hey, there's the Neko badge. Gained new item. Hey, badges, collect all the badges in the game. Trophy or achievement unlocked. There we go, 21 out of 24. It is done, but I'm going to still, just so that I make sure that it stays, we are going to complete the chapter. We're going to complete it just to make sure that it stays, because I am not risking doing that shit again. I do not want to do that shit again. There we go. You got to take some risks to make it. There we go. All right. Barrel, barrel, barrel. Isn't Kitty Cow just cats touching humans? Lol. What the fuck? All right. There we go. And then turn on. Need it over here. What the fuck? He glitched. Okay, at least he's smart enough to find a way around. Yeah, for some reason when you have these things interacting, it causes the frame rate to tank in this game. I don't know why. I don't know what it is about this room that causes the frame rate to go to shit. And I wonder if that's only me or what. Back up a little. There you go. There we go. Oh my, yeah, look at the frame rate. It like went to shit for some reason. Frame rate went to complete ass. All right. Kitty is free. I'm seeing that save logo in the corner. I'm like afraid to like risk it if I don't complete the chapter and go to prison. Like I feel like I need to go to prison to be able to complete it, so that way it does. By the way, the graphics look great. Like looking like at the ground as you run through here, the rain, the detail, everything. Like it's really nice. It's really good. All right. Squeeze underneath. Gotta wait for him to pass because yeah, now we know the way in and out quick. Okay. So we just gotta get this strategy down. Yeah, there's a drone that flies that way. Yep, he flies that way. We gotta get behind him. Just like that. And then we can go past him. This guy moves from what I'm pretty sure he moves. Does he not? No, he doesn't. It's this guy that moves. And that's our cue. There we go. Okay, cool. So now we got to go find the note that's in their apartment. Did you do the sleep trophy? No, we will do that next time. We're going to just make sure that we get this saved for our file and then we'll go from there. Okay. Okay. Come on. There we go. Not up and over, you dip. Okay. The statue. Okay. Okay. And then there we go. Lol picking on Jaylee Jr. Oh, wait. Nightclub. Did I got all four, right? Yeah, I got all four. So now I can leave. I like how he took that nice big leap. I wonder, like, does the... Go, go, go. Go, little man. Okay, now we gotta go to the nightclub. I wonder if you have to go back to their apartment to find out that they're in the nightclub. Or if you can skip that aspect once you're out. I might have to like watch a speed run this weekend. That's probably what I'll do. Whoa, frame rate. Cool, let's get him taken care of. Yeah. Got that. You can go throw it on this. Nope. There we go. No time for DJ Kitty. I need to go. All right. So I think is it just wait, no. Was that no, that was not. No, we need that one and this one. We need this one and this one. Yep. That's what we need. Or not. We need the other one too. There we go. Cool. Now we're gonna go do this and then Kitty in prison. And then we can wrap up for tonight. Fuck you, buddy. Go, go, go. Poor Clementine. Oh. My arm's fucking killing me. You shithead. You're a shithead, Blazer. I like how the robot has like fake tattoos on his arms. All right. Yay! Watch the kid get shot. I'm sorry, that's funny. That's funny to me. Oh. I'm sorry. Hearing the gunshot and then the cat go. Fucking funny. All right. Kitty in prison. All right. Quit. So next time when we are live with Stray, we have exactly 3 achievements left. We have 3 to go. We must sleep for 1 hour. We must scratch on every chapter, and we must complete the game in less than 2 hours. So next time when we are live, we will start our speed run of Stray, and then with that bonus hour, we will do the sleep, and we will make sure to scratch in every chapter at least once to be able to get the final achievement of the game. So I want to say thank you to all that are watching the stream. It is much appreciated. I hope you guys enjoyed Stray as much as I have. Kitty is stretching in the background, but until then, make sure you're checking out GamerSupps using code GamerGang. Make sure that you drop a like on your way out. Make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you're following over on Twitch if you're over there. And as always, Jay Lee signing out. Peace out. Good night, everyone. Catch you all later. See you all later this week for Mouse PI.